Good morning guys and welcome back to another video. In case you don't know me, my name is Stefan and I'm a travel vlogger here in Southeast Asia. Today I'm taking you to Langkawi. Good morning, sir. There are different ways to get to Langkawi. One of them is by ferry, and today we're going to take the ferry. I have a quite busy schedule, to be honest. I prepared many attractions. Let's see if we manage to do all of them. We just arrived in Langkawi and I wanted to tell you a few things about the boat. So the first thing is that it's not the first stop. You will stop the first time, but it's not the one. And you will need to continue until the second stop. In total, it's a 3.5 hours ferry drive. The second thing is that the ticket will cost you 60 ringgits, which is about $12. And the third thing is that you will need to print the tickets by yourself. If you don't, then come in advance to the port, because you will need to make them print by someone else. To a bar, for example, that will cost you 1 ringgit per person.
So we checked into our hotel. I switched camera because after check-in we came to do the cable car, but it's raining cats and dogs. We decided to stop for lunch. Stopped in this cable house restaurant, which is super good. But right now we're still waiting for the rain to come down. We cannot go into the cable car, unfortunately. By the way, sleeping in Langkawi is very affordable. We spent 17 euros, which is the equivalent of $20 more or less, breakfast included for 2 people, so that's a very good deal. For all of you adventurers out there, that's for you.
We just got to the top. The view is unbelievable, but let's be prepared because it's cold. At least 10 degrees colder than it is downstairs. So you will have the first stop when you can see this view, but you also have the second stop, which is even higher than the first stop. It's incredible. There were so many people, but at the end we were in the queue and nobody wanted to come with us. There were many families, so I guess that all the families wanted to stay together. I will put the camera this way now because we are going downstairs. Beautiful view. If you plan to do the cable car, you have to get prepared because you can easily get distracted with all the attractions. So you have shops that will sell you GoPros, drones, phones, you have an aquarium, you have a zoo, you have the cable car, obviously you have the Skybridge, you have a 6D cinema, you have so many things. But right now we're going to check the waterfall just next to the cable car. You can also do horse riding here. So now you know why I'm sweating. Still 300 steps to go. This was actually the observation deck at the waterfall. So right now we're going to the waterfall and it's already 6 p.m. So we got to Langkawi at 12. For us, just the time to do the cable car and the waterfall took nearly 6 hours. You have to know that the cable car is located 16 kilometers from Senang Beach, so the main beach here in Langkawi. So it takes time to get there, nearly half an hour. We're gonna see the waterfalls. Let's see if we manage to see the sunset at Senang Beach, because with this weather my expectations are quite low, to be fair. The last thing we're going to do tonight is the famous night market. Here in Langkawi you have different night markets at different locations depending on the day of the week. So today is Sunday. We're at this night market with lots of food, fruits, vegetables. Unlike the night markets in Thailand, they also sell raw fish, so locals can come to the night markets, buy fish for themselves to cook at home, so that's very good. That is cooked dough with sweet corn, peanut butter and honey. Guys, this guy is the best person in Langkawi. So after being Kuala Lumpur, Malacca and Penang, we finally met this guy. So in Langkawi you will find the real Malaysian hospitality. Big shout out to him. Thank you. Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Terima kasih. We had a good night's sleep and right now we're doing the mangrove tour here in Langkawi. This is, in my opinion, the best thing you can do in Langkawi because you're in contact with the nature and there are many activities that they let you do. There are different packages, so you can either go for a private tour, so you will only be with the driver, or you can share the boat with other people, which obviously will be cheaper. Langkawi is the city of the eagles, and when you do this tour in mangrove, you can see the eagles in their natural habitat, which is super nice. You can also see the crocodile cave. So if you're lucky enough, you will come when the water is low, because if it's high just like now, you'll not be able to get in with the boat. It's quite cool. Good morning, apa kabar? Bagus. When you come here at the mangrove tour, they will stop you. Hello, a monkey. They will stop you at this bat caves, which is one of the main attractions of the tour. So apart from the crocodile cave, where there's no crocodile, just the shape of a crocodile, this one is not the shape of a bat, but there are actually bats inside. We're going back to the boat right now because you only have 15 minutes to visit the caves. I don't know where we're going next. I think we're going to the fish farm. This is the Andaman Sea that is shared with Thailand, and on the other side you can see over there, that's Thailand. This is the last stop, which is the fish farm, and you can see all over it. Very hard ski.
It's like a sandpaper. It's got them, we can go help.
You want touch? This was the best driver you could ever dream of. Right now we're going to the pier to catch our ferry back to Penang.
Yeah, a lot. Okay, we'll close again, don't worry. I'm sorry.
Hello Adnan! Langkawi, in my opinion, is the best place in Malaysia. Definitely recommend it. I think you should spend at least 4 or 5 days here because there are so many things to do. Unfortunately, we only spend 24 hours, which is a shame because it's much better than Penang in my opinion, but hey, shit happens. Wrong plans, but that's okay. We'll come back. We'll definitely come back. Before taking the ferry back to Penang, we wanted to check the Eagle Square, which is a must-do here in Langkawi, because Lang in Malaysian language means eagle. So basically here is the city of the eagles, and the Eagle Square is representative of the city of Langkawi.
All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me.
That Eagle Square is seriously so beautiful, overlooking the sea with the boats, and in the background the two mosques is so beautiful, so beautiful. We're going to the pier because I didn't mention that before, but Langkawi is a tax-free island, so if you smoke or if you like beer like many other people, it's very cheap here in Langkawi. To give an example, so a pack of cigarettes in Kuala Lumpur will cost you around 18 ringgit, which is nearly $4, but here it's 6 ringgit, which is $1.50, so it's a super good deal. If you want to buy perfumes as well, luxury clothes, you have to come to Langkawi. This is the place to be. If you're stopping by the pier to have lunch, I would recommend you to come to the food court and to check out the self-service. So basically, everything that you can see here, all of the watermelon juice, all of this, I paid $3.
I want you to see it just for tonight. I want to believe.
We finally got back to Penang after 24 hours in Langkawi, and it was a wonderful experience. In my opinion, this is a must-do in Malaysia, if not the best city in Malaysia. From Eagle Square, the cable car, the Skybridge if it's open, and to end your day with the mangrove, it's the best. Literally, so far it's been the greatest day since we're in Southeast Asia, so I definitely recommend you to go. We're going to sleep because it's very late. The day after tomorrow we're flying to Manila, so stay tuned. Have a good night's sleep, guys. See you soon.